Hi there, welcome and welcome back. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Aquarius, then there may be a message for you here today. Let me give it another shuffle here. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Wow, we have got some cards really like going all over. Why? Holy buckets. I've got like a bunch of upside down cards. Hold on. That is just really strange. I normally don't have upside down cards. So I think I switched my deck. Not all of them are upside down, but some of them seem to be. So I don't know. We might have some blocked energy showing up in this reading. Yeah, because we've got an interesting mix of cards here. So let's see what we've got. We have got three major arcana cards showing up right away. Yes. And two upside down cards. I knew it's just strange. Anyways, we're going to keep going. The cards come out the way that they are meant to come out. We have got in our present energy, the World, Justice, and the Lovers. So, I'm feeling like with the Lovers here, we've got Gemini energy, and Justice, we've got Libra energy. So this is air energy like you, Aquarius. And this could even be pointing at specific people in your life. But it's a lot of air, which means it's a lot of thoughts. So something is definitely completed here with the World. You've reached the end of a cycle, right? And with all of these major arcana here, it's more than just an end of a cycle. This is like an end of an era. And it could be that right now with this ending, things are showing up really more than ever. This could be with love or things that you love. Since we've got the Lovers card, it could be romantic love. But there is definitely either an injustice or an imbalance that has happened here. Either that or with all of this change, you are having trouble finding balance because everything is different. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. So this is, with this Justice card, this is either an invitation to love, could even be an apology, but there is something here it's emotional, right? Because we've got some cups. And with the World, we've got Four of Pentacles, which has to do with you holding on to something. And then we have got the King of Wands in reverse. So definitely some type of imbalance. And it also almost with this, it feels like because of this imbalance, you're not able to take action. Maybe you feel like your hands are tied, right? And with this Four of Coins or Four of Pentacles, that could be why you're holding on, right? Because if you feel that your opinion doesn't matter, what you say isn't mattering, if you do actions and they're not being, if you're taking some sort of action and it's not being acknowledged or you're not feeling appreciated, that could be why we've got this Four of Pentacles here. But something is definitely happening, and it's really just making you feel like your hands are tied. Yes, Page of Pentacles here, which is normally good news about an opportunity. So it seems like maybe there is some good things happening here. It's just that maybe you are not the one that has the power or has put things in action, right? That being said, we've got the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you are really gonna, I think, throw your hands up and say this isn't working, right? We've got the Six of Swords saying that you're going to find a better way to do things, or somehow leave behind all of this energy, this, whether it's imbalance, injustice, right? You are somehow going to leave that behind, but it's going to be hard because we've got 2 8s that are both reversed. So if the number 8 or 88 means anything to you, we've got 2, but there is some blocked energy or something here that it looks like you're trying to do, but you're not able to do. So we've got you maybe wanting to walk away, but you can't. And also you are trying to put in some sort of work and you feel like either it's not working, either that, or you've just thrown up your hands and you're like, well, I'm not going to do anything, right? You do it. If that's how you feel, then you do it. Yeah, we've got the Hierophant here, which is a change, which kind of says that maybe in the past, you have definitely contributed more to this situation, but right now I feel like you're really just, I'm not, whatever I'm doing isn't helping the situation, so I'm not going to do anything. And I feel like that, although it may feel like the right thing to do, I don't feel like it's helping the situation, right? It's definitely causing some sort of blocked energy. So, let's take a look here. Oh, 6 of Coins. Yeah, so, and this is in reverse too. There's a lot of reversed cards here. So 6 of Pentacles is all about putting in effort, right? It's the card of generosity. So with it reversed, this could be you not putting in anything, right? Not doing the work. It kind of goes with that 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to come to a place with this where you are just not going to, I feel like you're just going to throw your hands up with this situation. So, and I'm not really seeing what's going to happen. This, though, it does say that the situation is transforming. So whether or not you do anything, we have got this death energy, which is transformation. That's Scorpio energy. So the situation is changing and moving whether or not you do anything. And I feel like you're just along for the ride right now. But look, we've also got the Wheel of Fortune. So, like I said, good things are definitely happening for you. But I'm feeling like you're just really, and I know I keep saying this, but you're just in this situation where you're along for the ride and you are not able to take action. Let's say that. You're not able to take action. So, that being said, we're going to go into the challenge and guidance cards here, but I do want to say thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed. You can also leave me a comment. Let me know if and how this is resonating. All of those things help the channel and I appreciate it. So Aquarius, what we've got here in our challenge area is King of Swords and the 4 of Swords. So yeah, there is a lot of thought that you're having right now. And I almost feel like with the 4 of Swords, this is normally a card about rest, could be, healing, meditation, but that's the challenge, right? I feel like you're not able to clear your mind. You're not able to make decisions or make a decision about this. And that is the issue, right? Not to mention with this King of Swords here, this is also Aquarius energy. So I feel like there's something about this that that is pointing at you. So if there is something that you can do or some way that you can help this situation, looks like maybe there's a decision that you need to make that might help this situation. That being said, here we've got the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. So the advice here is to really just see the truth of the situation, right? See the truth of what's happening, not the way that you want to see it. You can also, it's also saying use your intuition. Aquariuses are normally very intuitive and spiritual people. So you're probably getting some vibes about this. But, Spirit is saying maybe use that intuition. And then with the 10 of Cups here, it is saying go towards your happiness. What is your 10 of Cups? What is your ultimate happiness? And is this situation, is that part of it, right? Is this getting you to that happiness? Or is this just making you frustrated because you feel like your hands are tied? Is it worth all this frustration? So that is what I've got for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.